So it turns out opposition leader Peter Dutton took a $23,000 taxpayer-funded private jet to a News Corp event in Tamworth, where he then criticised the government on their handling of the cost of living crisis. This was in August of last year at the Daily Telegraph Bush Summit, which is an annual event focusing on rural and regional issues, and interestingly is actually sponsored by Gina Rinehart's mining corporation. While he was there, Dutton said that the cost of living was among his top priorities, and that one of his key roles as opposition leader was to hold the government to account on issues like this. Now, there were several commercial flights available between Canberra and Tamworth that day, although they included detours to either Sydney or Brisbane, and it's understood Dutton had a pre-existing commitment in Canberra that limited his time and made those options untenable. It also appears that he did fly commercial back. Interestingly, Dutton actually did a radio interview on his way to the PJ, where he said the government wasn't concentrating on families, pensioners, and self-funded retirees when it came to the issue of the cost of living. Now, it should be noted that Prime Minister Anthony Albanese also attended this summit using a government-funded Air Force VIP jet. And look, while that's actually quite standard for all prime ministerial travel, Albanese has still managed to rack up quite the bill, spending $4.1 million on flights in 2023. We know that this includes multiple international trips for various global summits, but there aren't that many details because the government no longer publishes flight logs for these VIP Air Force jets, citing national security advice.